What is going on, you guys? Figure I'll do a video. It's been a minute, and got a bunch of questions on YouTube for Variant, so I figured I will do a question and answers. I haven't done one of those probably in a couple years, with being out of the truck for the last year and a half, and now it's been 2 months almost, about 2 months now here, coming on 3 months. So definitely go down the list and let you guys kind of let you know what exactly, all the comments and whatnot. So let's get to it. There's quite a bit, honestly. I'm trying to. So first comment, Aaron Yoke, are you still making good money? I'm thinking about applying for Variant. So yeah, still making good money. Last week, so this week I only had a $200 paycheck. The reason why is I was home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I left on Monday. So it was a real short trip that got turned in. But other than that, I am averaging $1,000 take home. This week will be $1,800 gross. And then, so it goes anywhere from 11 to 1,000 all the way up to like 1,800. It's just depending on how you manage your clock, how you manage your hours, and when you set your PTA time, because PTA time is very important over here. If you set your PTA time for tomorrow when you could have picked a load up tonight, you're missing out. Then I got, did I go to Variant? Yes, I went to Variant. Night basically wouldn't take me back because I was out for a year. Stupid, OTR, whatever, it's their rules, ain't gonna, whatever. But honestly though, I love it here. I love the company, I love the atmosphere, I love, honestly, the miles. I get about a 34 a week. I do about 2,500 miles a week, anywhere from 22 to 25. On a very good week like this week, I did 3,100 miles. So yeah, I can't complain. They give me what I want. I'm home as much as I need to, and I don't really, I hear from my dispatcher once a day, and that's it. Then, the other comment from Aaron, I'm still thinking about it. Can you make decent money every week? My recruiter told me I can make $1,600 to $1,800 a week. So here's the thing. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Yeah, you're probably going to make anywhere from, trying to think, $1,300 to $1,800 a week. It all depends on your miles, your dispatch, your hours, how you operate. It's all on you. It's really all on you. Mind you, I go home every 2 weeks, and I'm taking home $1,100 to $1,300, $1,400 take home a week. So I can easily able to take some extra time off if needed, especially to be able to come out here, perform, do my job, all that stuff. How often do you stay out before you go home? 2 weeks. I used to run 3 to 4 weeks, even 6 weeks when I worked at night. That shit burnt me out so bad, so quick. I love this balance of 2 weeks home, 3 days off. Sometimes even 4. They even give me 4 days. So I can't complain. And I can even take a week, 2 weeks off, like throughout the year, and they don't mind either. So only thing is, I won't keep my truck. I'm in a almost a brand new Kenworth, and I basically won't be able to keep it being gone more than 7 days. Kevin Dark, do they take people who just got their CDL? I work for Amazon. He's a TOM team. So you got back in experience. That's always a very good plus. Fortunately, Variant does not, I don't think, take drivers with no experience. Now, if you come over here at US Express, then yes, you can come over here right out of school with the CDL. We will train you. I am actually in the process of trying to get onto being a driver trainer here for Variant/UX Express, and so trying to get in the process of doing that and go from there. So yeah, Variant won't hire you, but US Express will absolutely hire you. Do they offer training? Variant does not, like I said, but US Express, they do. Especially, I'm pretty sure if you need like a refresher, stuff like that. I had a driver in our orientation needed a refresher, and I was surprised because I was out for a year and I didn't need to go with the trainer. So it's just depending on how well you can drive the truck, handle the truck, maintain your lane, how well you do in backing, all that stuff. So it varies a lot. Chrissy said what company, and that is basically, Variant. So the way the pay works is we have two scales. 3 months of experience, I think, is 53 cents a mile. And then I think anything over a year, possibly, I have to verify it, it's 60 cents. So I am paid 60 cents a mile. That is flat. That is across the board, no high, low scale like Knight was. So yeah, you figure you do 2,500, you do 10,000 miles a month, you're making $6,000 gross. Not too bad. Last month I did 8,000 miles. This month I'm probably looking about 8,000 miles. And for me, anywhere from 8 to 10, I'm fine with. I'm not out here trying to kill myself. I don't need to be making $2,000 a week to cover my expenses, because of whatever, my overhead maintenance, whatnot. So I try to average, my goal is every week 2,000 miles. I make more than that, great. Like I said, I average 2 to 2,500 miles. And then from there, when I make a 3,000 mile trip, awesome. I take that extra money, put it in my savings account, and go from there. Because trying to save up some money, hopefully buy a place. Definitely wanting to move out of the Detroit area, still stay in Michigan, but move out of the Detroit area. Let's see, I know we got quite a bit. Trying to go through all the comments. I'm on my iPad right now. Here we go. Here's a comment. Variant are a great professional company for sure. Worked there 6 months. Dallas. Reason he left was the miles. Well, I hear that a lot, but also you got to remember too. Try to set your PTA out. If you have 4 hours left on your clock, try to still be able to pick a load up if you can. That is what I do. I try to pick a load up. A lot of things are changing over here. If you're not already over at Variant, drivers that are already over here, a lot of things are changing. But from what I was told, it is changing for the better. So that's a plus. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully there's some more freight coming out in the West Coast, because right now I am in Colorado on a 34. I got to get some fuel tonight. So yeah, hopefully that will expand the miles, because you can pull about, it's kind of hard to get 3,000 miles running Midwest, East Coast. When you're out here on the West Coast, it's pretty easy to get 2,500 miles a week. Let's see. Do they send you home if they can't verify your employment history? It all depends. it depends on how much employment, or if they are out of business, or whatever the case is. That would be more of a recruiter question. My guess is, as long as they can get all the verification that they need to be able to hire you on, I don't see why not. I was stuck at orientation for a week because they waited for my background. Never had a company wait more than 3 days for background, but it took them 5 days for a background check, and they paid me for the 5 days. So it all depends on how much verification you need, all that stuff. They try to get all that taken care of before you get into orientation. Are you let's see. Oh, yes, sir commented, how are you able to get a different truck? So over here at Variant US Express, if you want a different truck, if you want something newer, whatever the case is, gotta talk to your fleet manager. They will send a thing out to operation that handles the truck fleets, and basically go from there. I got a Freightliner. I liked it. The only thing I didn't like, it was hurting my neck a lot driving down the road. And I wanted a Kenworth. I love Kenworths. So about 2 weeks later, they got me a Kenworth, got in and out of it. Awesome. Still having some issues with it, but we are definitely going to hopefully get that all figured out once I go back for home time. You can also take your truck home. If you live in an area that you have a truck stop or something like that, you can take your truck home. I called up today. I am trying to figure out how to take the truck home to where I can still go home and not have to drive 4 hours to Chicago. It is a little too much. So hopefully where I decide to move, I am going to try to find a truck stop kind of within that area. So like, you know, as long as I stay here or wherever I go later down the road, I can still get home, or jobs are good too as well. But honestly though, as of right now, I don't plan on leaving here unless, like I said, I find a very good local job in a year, because I am, you know, wanting to stay here for at least a year, if not longer. Because, you know, your first 2 to 3 months, you're going to know if you like the company. And I worked for quite a few companies before in my last 7-8 years of driving. And some of them, it just wasn't a good fit. I didn't like it, whatever reason, and I like it here. So, like, I definitely have no complaints of any of that, or with dispatch. Breakdown is awesome. I've had breakdown, have them come out, bring a mechanic out. Please don't hit my truck. Sorry. Had a mechanic come out and replaced my tire for me at the truck stop, because they knew it was going to be 6-7 hours in a Wobbs or a TA, so they came out and fixed it. Breakdown is awesome. We do have, someone asked, do we have a account for Blue Beacon? Yes, we do. It is once a month. Honestly, I've had no time to get a truck wash. I've got one truck wash in my other truck, and I have yet to get time out here in this truck to be able to get a truck wash. So, also I got this, which I'm gonna do a review on here eventually. I needed something to keep my drinks cool, because I didn't really have anything, and my fridge is stacked with food right now. And I will do a video on the Road Pro cooler, portable cooler. So I'll do a review on that. like I said, I got my fridge stocked with lunch meat, steaks, brats. Try to eat on the truck as much as I can now. It is definitely, if not saving me money, it is just eating healthier. So little steps go a long way out here. And when I get home back in Michigan, I'm probably going to get some weights, start working out again on the truck, and try to stay more healthier, because you just want to be more healthier out here on the road. But yeah, like I said, pretty much on a 34. Was playing some Call of Duty earlier. Got my PlayStation, my TV, and washed some clothes, got a shower in, shaved, cleaned all up, nice and clean. Beard only gets so much for me. There are times where I will just clean shave, especially in the summertime like it is now, where it's just so hot. And so yeah, like I said, we got my load. Well, I don't got it. I'll pick it up tomorrow, and pick my load up tomorrow. We're going to Reno, going home Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. They were actually going to give me 6 days. They were like, hey, you want your home time until the 5th? I'm like, I already took 5 days off last week, leaving the week before, and I'm like, I can afford it, but I'm like, I don't want to, because I want to be able to still go out and make some money. So I was just like, hey, take Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days off. Gonna do some hiking up in Lake Tahoe, see some family, buy some more new clothes. I just bought some new clothes yesterday, and surprised with, you know, Reebok, whatever, at Walmart, they weren't that bad on price. So, but yeah, like I said, be doing some of that, some barbecuing, and then when I get home in July, going to hopefully go out and have a date and do some go see Snoop Dogg. So that should be a fun live concert. Never been to a concert in my life, and so I was like, hey, let's, you know, go to why not go to a concert? So gonna get in a lot more videos out here for like new drivers that don't know what they're getting into, or may not know what exactly they want to do out here. And gonna post a lot more trucking stuff here soon. Also gonna be posting, as you notice, some stuff when I go home on my free time, because, you know, it is a trucking channel, and it is also like my day-to-day life channel too, where, you know, I go home, do things. So I will be going home, probably doing some hiking videos, stuff like that. And then when I go back to Michigan, I'll be doing some more camping, and be camping out as well, especially before winter time. So y'all be safe. See you on the next one, and take it easy.